Hello. I I have not been this sleepy in the afternoon for a while. I don't know why I'm so tired right now. Hello. Welcome. What's up, everyone? Eepy squirrel. I do have caffeine with me, so maybe I can make myself. I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to make a Sayu joke, but Squirrel isn't really all that nocturnal recently. A few months ago, I had a really bad habit of staying up way too late writing and editing and doing stuff. But recently, I've been going to bed around 11:30 midnight-ish and waking up around 6. And 6 hours of sleep is really all I usually function on for the past 15 years. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, hello Soth, Monday, Halcyon, Lair, Fabricio, Yelsa, hello. What up, Palaguin? How is it going, Luna? What up? What up? Back in it. Skirk's just skirking it right here. By which I mean meditating. I spent a little bit of time trying to understand, trying to like master. I understand her kit, I think. It's just gonna take a while for me to master what I'm supposed to do when I'm supposed to use her cutscene burst versus her standard burst versus all the other stuff, her tap skill, hold skill, charge attack, normal attack, and the order of events with her. I often will like use her abilities or her charge attack when there's no void rifts on the field and stuff like that. But chest where? Or was that just a, never mind. Or was that just a skirk choke? Where chest? Oh!
You've earned yourself a reward.
Thanks, ma'am. Ether has a praise kink confirmed. Okay. Since we're back in Natlan, and also because I'm in the US and tomorrow is the 4th of July, we're gonna bring Firework Girl out again. Bro, I'm so fucking tired right now. I don't know why. What is the interlude? Is it this? Is it? It's not that, is it? The Natlan oh, this. All fires fuel the flame. So I can focused experience mode this. Correct? What quest is being blocked? By the way, of fading flowers and falling feathers. What even is that? Huh. So That's not a prerequisite though, right? It's just that it's in the same area.
Fireworks are for now.
Enable.
It's been a few days since the battle. Hopefully the tribes are getting back to normal. The Flower Feather clan was hit the hardest, right? That's Chaska's tribe. Maybe we should check how everyone's doing. We might be able to help them out.
We might. Or we might make things worse. Maybe we could be that kind of protagonist. Up here. Let's go to this teleport. The teleport with some friendly Fatui nearby. I don't know how we unintentionally, the microsecond after activating world level 9, we triggered 3 separate local legends. Look, they're mini senoras. Fire moths.
Bring it.
What up? I'm so glad that Toto did not die during that whole thing. When we saw him lying there, I was like, do not, don't do this to me. I think everyone has their normal stuff. 45,000, that seems right. That seems right. I think everyone has their normal stuff still. There's a world quest, or a side quest up there too. Ooh. I wanted him to push me. Wow, that might be the thumbnail right there. Holy. Wait, there was a piece of grass in the way. That's the volcano, isn't it? And what the hell is all that stuff up there? I thought that was the Voricacha Oasis music playing for a second. May I possess you? I haven't. Oh, I haven't. Huh. New Saurian. Wow. Oh, there's the harmonica music right there. Where are we going? Wow. Isn't this a friendly town? Why is there a chest with bros here? Oh, huh. Well, let's press the objective right now. I do want to walk in through the entrance though. That's something I often like doing when we get to a new area, is walking in the village through the front door. This SAR soars. Oh, Kakuku. I had not made that connection at all. Cuckoo sores. Kakuku. I had not made that connection whatsoever. That should have been way more obvious. With the harmonica and everything, why does this remind me of Borderlands 2?
Just go for it.
Wait, is
It's
that
Iansan.
Iansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on my way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced.
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this.
Nah.
These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
The Natlan NPCs are so goofy sometimes.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed.
Immediately throws out his back. I'm a genius. I am the Oracle.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. And you, take it easy for the next few days, all right? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone not have an assignment? Chief Mutoda needs our help.
Iansan!
Traveler! Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Around these parts.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse, though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students.
All right, you're a sports coach.
Good memory. You a sports lover? I can design a training plan for you.
Here's a small little, small aside. I played basketball in junior high school. Here we go. I played basketball in junior high, and there was a girl I was trying to date who was a cheerleader. And during one of the basketball games, I thought I'd be slick, and the basketball was bouncing out of bounds. And I thought I was like 12, 13, something like that. I thought I was gonna be slick and jump up, catch the ball in midair, spin around, and throw it back into court, like throw it to one of my teammates as it was bouncing out of bounds. And I think the previous possession had been the opposing team, so if it bounced out of bounds, we would have gotten possession anyway. So I run towards the ball, jump up, and try to like spin around. And I was pretty athletic in junior high. I actually do grab it midair, spin around, successfully throw it all in midair. I throw it into the back of the backboard, and it bounces off, hits me in the chest, and I crash directly into the girl I was trying to impress. And like she cracks her head against the wall. Anyways, what were you saying, Iansan?
Looks like you're in pretty good shape already. Competitive fighting, extreme sports, you could take your pick. As for you, Paimon, we might have to start you off on a balanced meal plan.
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like today, Paimon just had some glazed meat stew, fried shrimp bean balls, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed potatoes. That's practically nothing.
That all sounds really good, though.
This case sounds even worse than I imagined. Oh, I know just the thing. Kale juice. I'll I'll make you some soon.
Can I just say, I don't think kale is as disgusting as everyone makes it out to be. I remember all of the comedians back like 15 years ago. Everyone, I don't think it's that bad.
Kale juice? Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Iansan's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people.
I'm short. As you can see, I'm short.
Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
Perfect. Then follow me.
Follow me. Up and away. All fires fuel the flame. Hold that thought, Iansan. I think I know how to get up here, too. Wait! Come on. There, I did it. Okay. Where were we going? This way. Look at the houses, by the way. Their houses are like balloons. Their houses could just blast off like Team Rocket at any given second. I also didn't like broccoli at all. Broccoli and spinach in my adult years are some of my favorite foods. Foods that incorporate broccoli and spinach.
We made it, Chief.
He is scarred up. Holy, what happened to you, dude?
You're here, Iansan. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
How long has it been since the end of the war? Like, did this come out the same patch? Was this immediately available? It was, wasn't it?
Cold. So cold.
Oh, next patch. Oh.
Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
The abyss. The abyss is coming.
Yikes.
There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
What a horrifying section of words that just was.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor.
Better give him a big-ass warhammer.
They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
Yeah, there's been like skirmishes and like obviously Osile was a big thing and like there's been big things happen, but nothing to the extent of a nationwide cataclysm. Nothing like that, like a nationwide cataclysm has ever happened in this game before. And especially not to the extent that it happened here. Do you have any idea what could have caused this?
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before. But maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
The soy thought? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
A badass name.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
Interesting. I could try to help.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try! It didn't work?
I bet it's too far progressed.
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
It's probably something similar to Atea, where we could purify what was in Atea, but it's not going to change the progress of the decomposition.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Cochita! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth. They survived the battle. Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Iansan?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable, and the Traveler, Paimon, and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But we won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We just need to keep tabs on them.
Following Iansan's command, the crowd disperses.
All right, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more?
The war after the war, as they say.
Let's see. One of those guys was talking about being cold. Do you still remember him? It's not often that you see someone almost drown on dry land. Let's go talk to him.
This guy is scarred TF up.
Wait, we haven't seen Chaska around here. Where is she?
She's busy clearing out the remaining monsters and tracking down missing warriors. She was the one who brought Atoko back from the wilderness. Many warriors are still out there, unconscious or injured, unable to make it back to the tribe. With Chaska's help, we can prevent a lot of unnecessary deaths.
Poor Koichi. That hit so hard because I wasn't expecting the big death to be in Act 4. I said that multiple times. I said that so many times. But like it really caught me so off guard. I was like, wait, this isn't the finale. This isn't supposed to happen here.
Found him. Hello? Can you hear me?
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire?
True.
Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood.
That was a chunky fire sound.
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No, please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn.
I'm drowning.
Ugh. On my top list of horrifying things, drowning, being consumed by the water. Ugh. Like makes my skin
My
clammy.
friend, is he any better?
We're working on it. But I wanted to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him.
Huh.
He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means we just need to bring Duarte here and...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an Abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
What did Duarte look like?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning?
We just need to impersonate him.
Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. All right, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
No problem, homie. Bring in quotation marks? Bring in quotation marks? Bring in quotation marks? Viewpoint up here. Collapse of the White Tower. What the? Whoa. How freaking tall was this thing? Is this implying that, oh my gosh, calm down, camera. Is this implying that like all of this was up top here? Everything that's down here was once stacked on top of it? Or is this the White Tower? Either way, this is huge. What's taller than that here in all of Teyvat? Because there's the tree. Anyways. Summon. Hi! Whammo! Where is he? Over here.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Oh, Mount Sus.
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
Paimon.
What now?
Tap his head with your claw.
Wait, not so hard.
I was trying to do it.
Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water.
I was not trying to do it rough. That didn't work. Let out a low roar.
You sense it, don't you? This place is dangerous. Still. Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our first few battles together. You were such a little thing back then. And I also had no idea what I was doing.
He's still trapped in the hallucination. I didn't think it'd be that easy to snap him out of it, honestly. Push him lightly from behind.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know? As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way.
Oh. Poor guy.
No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious.
Slam him hard? Got him.
Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
Is Kaylee? What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
You explain the situation to Otoko.
You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here, and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. He's Kaylee, we'll leave him to you. Seems like the key to getting through to them is whatever they cherish the most. Kind of like their last spark of hope. Now we know how to help the others. Let's take heart from this and keep going.
Wait, the battle. What happened? Did we beat that giant abyss monster?
Hey, don't worry. We won.
Thank goodness.
We won, Mr. Stark. The hell was that noise? Oh. Just a dino, no big deal.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me. It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Gasoithoth has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore. It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Otoko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss? Or maybe like a Toko, it's some deep-rooted fear.
Yeah, it's like...
And the Abyss just made it worse.
Yeah, like triggered something like deep from his history.
Alright, just like before. Let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Iansan, I heard you cured a Toko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chief Utota, perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions.
You explain what you did to cure Toko. You have to take your
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Iansan, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Huh? What do you mean?
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior, and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The Abyss just brought it back to the surface.
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Quali?
Oh.
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon? Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family? Oh, hold on, Chief Matoda. Looks like Kochita's responding to his words.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
The Abyss isn't indestructible.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do? Kochita.
I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? One more time?
Good idea, Traveler. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself. And we can prove to her that the Abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although, that also means finding an Abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Great. Then let's go right now. Conchita, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
All right, then stick close. Let's go.
Bringing a kid along into battle. Guess we did that with Kachina though. To the north. Not that screen, to the north. Hey, hold on, guys. I have to do something real quick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh, never mind. Never mind, we can keep going. Like, Conry, this is no time for... Ooh, your boy's running low on stamina right now. Oh my gosh, there's wolves? I thought we were gonna go find like one Abyss Mage or something.
Found him. Let's get started. Everything all right, Conchita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world.
Slick Dreams, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
I shall help you.
Stay away from... Let's help her out!
Don't just chill up there on the cliff.
Letting brave names echo!
A mystic retreat! Fuse is lit!
I can do this. I have to do this.
Oh, there's one more. There's more.
Bring it! Things are about to get done.
Time for a light show!
Go away!
Ow. If the hit is hard enough, Dia's interruption resistance won't help the... Oh my gosh, Slick Dreams, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the... Oh my gosh, thank you. Hello.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them. They're not coming back.
That last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes. ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Kuchita!
What just happened?
You explain the situation.
That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable.
In other words, no one fights alone.
I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
All right, then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's all clear, so take your time. Sometimes, our fears never truly leave us. But tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there will be better days to come.
I'll fight by your side until every last monster is gone.
That's very brave of you. But you know what would make me even happier? If this whole war would end tomorrow, so you would never have to fight at all.
Cute. What the heck is this thing? Oh! I just didn't recognize that. Back up top there. Wow, that drains super fast. But at least you can glide afterwards. This one. We never got the statue for this area either.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Iansan.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the impossible.
This Cuckoosaur in the background. I can do the impossible, and I have on many occasions. What's this orb? Okay then.
Lyrics.
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Yes.
Kuchita's getting better too.
Even the bad rumors, they're also true.
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not... She's not here anymore.
Okay, you didn't have... No, she's not.
That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Traveler. Probably a well-honed skill from all your travels, right? You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war.
Ouch, that just sounded kind of backhanded in a way. It's like, hey, will someone grab Koichi so we can help? Oh, right. She's dead. It's like, what do you... What? Come on, man. Give me a break. You helped a lot, too.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty in your own head is where the fear comes in.
The first step is the hard. There's a chest over here.
I'll never get it, or might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time. But if you break your goal into smaller parts, the first steps might actually turn out to be the easiest.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I'll have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve.
I'd probably feel the same way.
In reality, all it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of glazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes all at once.
Very true.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them little by little. My ancient name means power. Did you know that?
Power.
So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end like everything else. So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday.
Well said. Thank you for the advice.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Iansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you've faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels. But you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Iansan, bad news. Okotlan is out of control.
I read that as Ocelot is out of control, and I was like, what the hell is she learning doing over there? Octolan.
Stay calm.
Okotlan.
I'll be right there.
Okotlan. What? How did you pronounce that? Not Octolan.
Iansan, bad news. Okotlan is out of control.
Okotlan.
Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him.
Octolan. That's if Natlan had 8 instead of 7. Okay, sorry. He's doing the point. Please don't kill anyone.
What are you doing, Okotlan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
Oh boy.
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the gym. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end.
Oh boy.
Careful! He's not himself!
Okotlan!
Get back! I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go!
Kick his ass, you said? Wow!
Thanks for Abyss monsters. Hey, it's okay. We're not the bad guys.
Let's go.
Come on! Give me your worst!
What if I give you my best? I give my best every day.
Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe! Mom, Dad, we're gone. This is my...
It's my final battle is what he was gonna say.
Son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters! Give me my family back! Look, Uncle Lan! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you! Get out of my home! I'll never forgive you!
Watch out!
Old man was ready, fully ready to. He did not move a muscle. Old man has seen some shit.
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Don't worry, we'll figure something out.
Got him.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
And he sure knows how to fight too.
Oh, Coatlan.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Oh, I thought I recognized that voice. I didn't think we were gonna get a Capitano in the quest.
Huh? That voice, it's...
These days, they refer to me as the Captain.
So you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination.
He is enormous. I mean, everyone here is kind of short to begin with, like us, Iansan, the old dude, but he is enormous. He has such presence, and his impeccable drip and his deep piano, his soundtrack.
However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
Drought of Lucidity?
The draft of lucidity?
Drought, not draft.
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life.
Gross.
So, it's reserved for the worst cases.
Anyone else get migraines? They're gross. I hate them.
This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst! It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world.
Well, maybe it is draft instead of drought. It's just spelled like drought.
In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
At his father's request, Iansan accepts the draft from the captain and quickly gives it to Okotlan.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here?
He's crouching like a hilly troll rogue.
My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
I'll help you carry him back. Traveler, let's meet up later.
As the crowd disperses, the captain hands a few more doses of medicine to the guards so the remaining warriors can be cured.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Thank you.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
I'm sorry. I'm 12. I'm so sorry.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty.
He said duty. When we were with Moika, you told us that you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Why don't you want to use your name from 500 years ago?
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
It's not the way he sees it, though. And he probably takes a failure of him and his platoon as a failure it's all on him. Because he was supposed to lead the men, and if they failed, then he would see it as his fault, because he was the one leading them. So whether they won or lost, it's on him.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other.
Yikes.
In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance of success.
Really fun framing in this sequence right here with the soft focus on him.
I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Huh. It sounds rather familiar.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. for this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
The soul that possessed Auroron. It was Guthred, wasn't it?
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
Don't necessarily need to be. Hang on 1 second. I don't think it... I'm 85% sure I just heard the door open downstairs. Okay, never mind. We're good.
What's with the secrets
Oh, sorry.
all of a sudden?
Sorry.
I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
He's really given us no real reason. He's given us no real reason to mistrust him, to think that he's malicious against us, you know? He's not giving us any reason.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Ooh, yes, please.
Wait, like anything? Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask.
Okay.
Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Who asked last stream, like, so, how does Shenhe go to the bathroom? There is something I want to know. Is it about, I would be curious, just how closely he knew Lumine, and if he has, like, can you, this is going to sound like a weird thing, but, like, can you contact her for me? Like, because, like, Dane, obviously, like, there's a reason why he and Lumine are not on speaking terms right now, but...
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I
was so curious as to what's going to play out in Act 5, because that's a huge question the game needs to answer yet. How are we going to summit that mountain? Could the captain know something about the Ruler of Death? I might not get this opportunity again, and I also might not get a straight answer, but I should ask him. Ask about the Ruler of Death.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong, but it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
The curse of immortality. And as we've discussed often, it doesn't, okay.
I hit my elbow.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. And as we've discussed, even though they can't die, they continue to decompose. that's a horrifying prospect. Because it's one thing with like traditional immortality in fantasy media and that kind of stuff, where it's like you can't be killed, and it's the psychological damage of living for that long, where like you can't die, you can't be injured, you can't be hurt, all of that stuff, but that you can still basically operate as a regular mortal person, and it's just that nothing can kill you. So you still can take damage, feel pain. Horrifying. I don't know what I expected, but this is...
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
That's kind of what I've been... The reason I keep on talking about this is because it's such a huge question that I'm so excited to see the answer to. No destiny is unchangeable, no death is inevitable. Because my working theory has been that like there is a blood debt to be paid, and because Ether's not from Teyvat, in some way he will be able to make that rule so it doesn't have to come to fruition with Capitano's help, with Mawika's help, however that plays out.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Hi.
Sorry, hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Ocote land back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently Shilonen's ready to start forging your ancient name.
Ooh.
She needs to check the progress of your Pilgrim's Chronicle, that device she gave you before.
Oh, I hadn't checked that since we got it.
She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me. So let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What a mysterious guy.
Yeah.
Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before.
Yeah.
We're basically comrades now, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Every walk Iansan makes is small. I'll be back shortly. It's like, yeah, we know.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Could be. I like watching Yoimiya's hair when she runs. It's like a butterfly flapping its wings. Boing, 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 boing. Okay. Let's grab this statue while we're over here, actually. Oh, there it is. Youth is to be cherished. You still look pretty young. When it comes to age, there's always someone older than me, and always someone younger. Really, I'm not that old, nor do I lament my age. Have you met a kid named Cadmael? He's a few years younger than me, and I'm one of his maternal cousins by relation. Hasn't been smooth going for that kid lately, I'll tell you that. You worried about him? Yeah, but some might consider my concern one-sided. On the other hand, I hope he doesn't give up on flying tests so easily. After all, he's still young, and it's not as if he's talentless. But on the other hand, I don't want him to waste so much time failing and hope he can find a career for himself soon that will bring him sense of both satisfaction and achievement. You see, not even I can wrap my head around such life choices, and if I ever figure it out, I'll go give him some guidance. Don't mind my stumbling through that because I couldn't talk for some reason. Oh, that's the ball that we entered. Whoa. I feel like every time I see a scenic vista in this game, especially in Sumeru, Natlan, and Fontaine, I almost said Fiorina. Not Farina, I almost said Fiorina. I feel like I say the same thing every time we encounter something gorgeous. Oh wow, that opened up on a very small portion of this. That's kind of surprising. I guess that makes sense though, because there's still two other, just in this immediate area, there's still two other Saches. Have I got any? Oh, I have one. Oh, the one that was on top of the clan. Back to the stadium! Excuse me. Oh my gosh, forgot those open outwards. The gang's all here! The gang's all here!
Sure took your sweet time.
Me, Wendia.
Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulaha, waiting! Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll...
Thank you, Kanich. Your service is
Don't listen to
appreciated.
him. We just got here too.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Wow! I can join the team.
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
Always.
I brought candy and cookies to share. Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Ugh, just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
I love all of their different personalities. Seatlali, Kanich, Kachina, Mualani, they all have such distinct voices and personalities.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Thank you for that, or it's the same temperature outside. Pretty sweaty.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Why do you need them here?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Ignore the part of this that says how many baby Saurians I've killed. Just don't look at that part.
Sorry I'm late.
Chaska!
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected.
Yeah, she was busy. We discussed that when we were at the Flower Feather Clan just now.
When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
The traveler deserves most of the credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right we return the favor.
We're just doing our part.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
All right, then, to start things off...
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved.
That makes sense.
It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the travelers, so she has to make up some excuse.
Okay, not quite the same, but...
So basically you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Sweet Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together for even longer.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story.
Paimon, tell her about the time that I dated an Archon.
Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
Despite Shilonen's assurance, quite a lot of time seems to pass. It took longer than expected.
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moeka, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Oh wow, that was the oh wow, I thought we were gonna be here for another hour doing that interlude. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing double. And look at this cute little dude.
I'll need the Pilgrim's Chronicle back when I'm ready to forge the name. If there are still adventures you want to record, better finish them before then. I hope everything will go well. I swear, even I'm starting to feel nervous now.
Nift. Definitely a sight for SAR eyes. Okay. I don't have anything cooking, do I? Someone cooked here. I do not. So since this doesn't share with Natlan craftables, I just don't know who I would put that on. Wait, isn't this the sword that, isn't this the sword that Cat Lynette, had in her cutscenes? Could make another rightful reward for what's-her-nuts. Chevrolet. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, and that gave me a wish as well. Hey. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, be right back, and then we'll continue on. I thought we were going to be here for a full, like, 3-4 hour quest, this being an interlude or something like that. Anyway, BRB, and we'll figure out what we're doing next. Complete that quest. The experience gained along the way is as important as what you put before it. So, what does that mean? That she needs this back before... Is that implying that I have to do a lot of questing before I turn this back in? Hand of Uezu, filled with strength and power. Oh. Okay, before Act 5. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. So we'll just do questing and that kind of stuff before Act 5 then. That's simple. I have a Hina now. I can't remember how and why we pulled him. But oh wait, was he an off banner when we were pulling for Skirk? He was, wasn't he? Random off banner Goro, or was he a standard banner pull? Okay. Has question. Okay. It's up there. It is up there, child. Let's go ride a couple of dolphins. Wait, I'm gonna go up here, and then I'm gonna hop out of this thing, and then I'm gonna... Oh, I don't have a good shot on it from up here. There are tons of bomb barrels I can use to my advantage. Ow! Where am I? Where am I?
What are the odds?
Where did I even go? Yoimiya after watching Yella die in an alternate dimension. Look at her eyes.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Sorry. Whoa, 60. I'm healing for 68k per tick. We've grown up a lot. Where's there a bird? I need a bird. I need to get my chest. Bird. Oh my gosh. Who is aggroed on me, game? Oh. Found the bird I need. I found the bird. That works. Sound like a horse.
Valuables and a trove of potential clues.
I'm sorry I killed you, Yelan. You did not deserve that. It is not often that I kill my Yelan. It's down here. I take no pleasure in the murdering of the Yelans. These guys don't even have a Saurian near them. Must mean it's open season then.
Take a deep breath and bust it. Running crazy.
Time for a light show.
Take a look behind the veil.
Yoimiya's damage really needs. Ow! Yoimiya's damage really needs. Yelan's dice.
Gotta watch it.
Ow!
Gotcha.
All ice on you. So is that a reference to her being a that she shot cryo at us? Not me killing two of my characters within 45 seconds of each other.
What do we have here?
Let the mountain's veins boil.
I guess I'm not really used to playing this team. I didn't really play this team very much in since we advanced the world level, have we? And so people hit hard. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. This isn't where I'm trying to go. I need the boss. Whoa. Holy. Who should I bring for this? Nightsoul characters? I only have...
Yeah, let's get this over with.
I really only have, Shilonen. Might be alright, though. All of my other Natlan characters, are not built whatsoever. They're all, actually I think all of my other ones, all of my other Natlan characters are all level 40. I thought the shield was already down. Holy crap, it's shape-shifting!
Gather. Hear the echoes of the valley. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Solidify.
Bring it.
Don't hang out on top of that thing!
Let the mountain's veins boil. Quietly now. Here comes the cat.
Shilonen was just hanging out on here. I was like, wait, why is my Shilonen not attacking? And it's because she was just chilling on the pillar. Did I accidentally iframe a one-shot? Huh. I definitely meant to do that. What was the one shot that I did? I don't have enough resin to fight it again. Oh, if you don't kill before it finishes charging. Oh, when it's shield. Huh. And I didn't destroy the shield. Well then. Night Soul would be very helpful for that then, because either high elemental DPS or Night Soul is what chews that shield away. Or not DPS, but high elemental application, right? But Night Soul, Night Soul. Oh, number of elemental hits. Oh, I thought it was, it counts hits that do not apply. Huh. Interesting. Because for those shields and like overworld enemies and stuff like that, it's often just that like Shilonin and then what's her nuts? Yelan's dice are enough. But yeah, I don't think we even got halfway through that shield. And I guess I accidentally iframed it. Huh. Cookie's burst. Oh, because that's several hits of electro, that's several instances of electro damage, I guess. Can run out of the AoE. Oh. I'm on North American, server. Interesting. I don't have any Holy primos. We do have a reputation reward over here. Doop. Oh, there's no north? I thought Canada and the US shared one server and then so oh, never mind. You are learning so many important things, traveler. I like the vibe of this place. Listen to that harmonica. What the hell is... Oh, that's what I just fought. What the hell is this thing? And then what else does she need? I got a crap ton of those. Skirt. She needs those things. And then where is the finale of Deep Gallery's domain? It's gotta just be a domain. Oh, that's in the volcano. The domain's in the volcano, and then also there it is. The domain is in the volcano, and also the flowers are. Okay. Now knowing, and I'm glad that is this way. People corrected me in the YouTube comments that it's not out of order. There is a good order to do things in, but it's not that I saw stuff I wasn't supposed to see yet necessarily, because without doing the rest of Snooze's quest line, you can just go up to it and it'll just block you. It'll just gate you from, because you haven't reached that part yet. I was a little bit frustrated that it would even have that option to trigger that quest, and because where the quest ended up, like where the start of the quest was. I was nowhere near where Trigger was, but it's not that big of a deal. I would like to go to the volcano for resources. Think that's doable, or can I not access the region at all without doing the rest of that quest line?
What could...
I don't know. What could the children be up to? I have one more.
Children.
I can go. All right, let's go. I definitely won't be talking to anyone, and if I see like quest markers or people, I'll definitely give them a wide berth. Quest very close to the volcano, can just go around it. I will. And what does Skirt need? Okay. Are these farmable as well? Something you wish to report? Go on.
You wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
They are farmable as well. Oh, that's a good idea. I could focus mode the next part of the AQ. That's a good idea. Does that work the way we think it's gonna work?
Bring it.
Where it'll block out everything else other than that quest? We'll give it a try. Arle is a bit overpowered for overworld stuff, TBH.
This is destiny.
However, this is world level 9, and there's a lot of things I don't know how to deal with. Imagine that. I wish I had a Natlan character that I could put in the Skirk team. Why are you guys here? Oh, off stream, I was experimenting with trying to like figure out Skirk's abilities and attacks and stuff, and so I had Zhongli to shield, knowing that like, yes, she wants a pure cryo hydro team, but I had Xingqiu instead of Yelan because he has better application. I just wanted to be able to just like apply hydro more regularly, and I had him to shield because she's getting like one shot from stuff. And then who else was here? Furry.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Can't test her ability, she's dead. So windy up here.
All right.
Choose the hat, Navia. Trust us. A breezy intensifies. What Saurus do I need? Ooh, probably you. I see the path. Yo! What about the statue? Can I grab the statue, or is that gonna be too close to shit? You know what's funny is I've now seen this in the current tile battle event. I'd never seen one here before. Oh my gosh, this thing is so cute. Oh, because it's wet here. I was like, why am I getting damaged? I was electrocharging myself. I love it. I want one. Oh, also, one of these in the water. Two, one. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's an imposter, but it's Matador Monitou. A mischievous Monitou seen near the Collective of Plenty. It seems to enjoy playing pranks, constantly waving a flag to attract Tatankasaurus's charges. However, it also seems to be capable of stopping regular charges. Perhaps performing a second sprint is the key to knocking it down. Perhaps. On cooldown. There we go. I have no qualm with you. Oh. Oh. The rascal's too much if you're gonna fly. Look at the babies! My model doesn't exemplify how wide my mouth just dropped as all of that was happening. Oh, catch. Oh, little oh! Having fun chasing that baby Tapetosaurus. Where you going, guys? Okay, keep your secrets. Hey! They all shook up from those nasty... They're so cute. There's a lot of stuff being triggered around here. Okay, statue is over here. How did I ever notice that her hair is on fire? That her hair's on fire. Okay, I'm just gonna sprint over to the statue real quick. I know there's a ton of stuff to do up in here, but... Something loaded in because my game just stuttered. Oh, that opened up a huge amount of this. Holy. And there's another one right over here, 4 steps away. Okay, the nearest materials are over here.
Bring it.
Distracted squirrels, distracted. The orange rocks that look like amber, as in Amber Lee Connors, voice of Farina from the popular game Genshin Impact, now available on all consoles except Switch. Download using creator code squirrel. Don't. That I do not. I am not sponsored by Genshin, by the way. Let's be clear. D is also voiced by an Amber. It's good you know where to go. You can then go in a completely different direction. It is handy. What the hell is this thing? I'm getting distracted again. Imagine that. Oh, look, there's different goats. Goated. What the? What kind of injurious weather is this? This must be where the materials are. Okay, you know who I might need right now for this. I need my local specialty finder.
Oh, yay! Okay.
There she be. I could use Kanich, true. Oh, there's a lot around here too. Ooh, there's liquid phlogiston around here too. Okay, up top here next to the teleport, which is handy.
Right here.
Right now. Show them. I don't have a lot of confidence that Miko's gonna come back in the near future, because she was just on a Chronicle banner, and there's a lot of characters that are, there's a lot of characters that, okay, there's 2 more in this area. There's a lot of characters for them to juggle right now. Okay, no more down below, it looks like. Is this just a simple defeat the bros to get this chest? That would seem weird, especially with there being a puzzle right here. This is definitely not a defeat the bros, it's just like 5 hilly churls. Just thirsting for a Churston. What? Oh, I didn't even select the seed collector. Okay, that's this collection area dusted. The next one, oh my gosh, it's scattered all over the frickin' place. Collective of Plenty is over here. That's what was, that's what loaded in when we got near the statue. Let's go around this way. falling star fields. And so from here, we are going kind of due west, actually. Duke west. I love Natlan music. Natlan music, Natlan atmosphere, Natlan characters. It's so... Oh, look at this beautiful farm right here as well. Oh, shit. Oh. I cannot enter that. Oh. Seems that orchard's private property. That Tatankasaurus sure isn't letting anyone in there. Alright. Well then. That was a fast way to teleport through that village. Look at these cute ducks. When we come here for snooze questing, I'll probably be more apt to do stuff. However, there is an Ock up there. Because I don't want to stack another quest on top of our already full to bursting quest log right now. Just accidentally start another quest or continue a quest and get locked into something that you know, may be like a very long portion of the next quest line. What? Does this just happen randomly? It's random. Ow! Hey, you guys don't seem to look very suspicious about this, huh? Interesting. They were hiding? Well, they didn't realize what they should have been hiding for. The former Hydro Archon, Fontaine's brightest star, Farina. Can I make any more shrimp balls? Because I did have to res a couple people not long ago. Where the hell are my balls? Where's the shrimp balls in this damn place? Wait, they be up top. What am I doing? Sharkwave! Because she's really good friends with Mualani. Oh, that was it for that. There's an Ock and a teleport on our way to, because the next one is along this same road. my gosh. I don't want to trigger another quest right now. You guys will be fine. Maybe we don't take the road. There, I helped. Maybe we don't take the road, he says as he continues to take the road.
All right.
Come on, there we go. Come on, drink your milk and go to sleep. How many flowers did I even need? I don't remember. Oh, I'm out of... Go, Kachina, climb.
Climb, Kachina.
Okay, it's over there. Wait, hold on. Why does this look... All of the stuff floating in the sky here looks a lot like the stuff floating in the sky over here. Looks like the same type of architecture. Like the same type of... There's a little slithery bro over there. Gameplay tutorial. Little slithery bro. Little slithery bro over there. I bet Kachina can fit in here. One Kachina high. Oh, there's more down here. There's more! And there's an Ock over here, but where is it? Oh, it's right there. Ah! I almost missed it.
Watch this!
Brace yourself! Busted.
Brilliant! Let the world collide!
Unstoppable! Wow, don't run off of that.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Drilling down! Here goes!
Here comes the catch.
Precision!
Let's finish this thing.
Shouldn't have skipped arm day.
No, you should not have. Natlan is not a place to be caught lacking, my friend.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Just kecking. Right there. Hello, sir.
Ah, the show begins.
Oh, he's not an enemy. I mean, Kachich? Kanich needs, I'm sorry, Mats. What does Kachina need? Berries and people. Kachicha. What the hell is this thing, bro? We're a long way from Yanshang Tea House, Yelan. We are a long way. Yelan is one of those characters that will be with me for a oh, I didn't get all the ones over there. That will be with this account in teams in various aspects for a long time. Okay. That's the finale domain, and there's some collectibles near it as well. And there's this bro just sticking his head out. Wow, he looks kind of out of place here. How did one of these like grassland dinosaurs even get over here? He's like, I'm lost. I swam. I don't know how I got here, bro. Please help.
Bring it.
Oh, I'm a genius. The hell? Big. Okay, domain down there, materials up here. Oh hey, a shrine of derps as well. Shrine? No, 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 no. Anyone have a favorite dinosaur? I was a dinosaur kid. I was into dinosaurs and trucks. I don't want to fight you. You're so pretty. Me to the Shogun boss every week. What are you? Wait, I've apparently fought them before because it didn't give me a new. It didn't give me Not you. No offense, Farina, but. I still hear that as get wrecked. It's gonna take for friggin' ever with this team. I'm running. Which I don't often do. Usually my pride won't allow me to leave the arena. Are you okay, sir? Okay, there's the domain. Okay, plunge. Oh, I don't have any condensed or anything. Well, I discovered it. Let's do it so I can, let's do it so I can do it for the first time on stream. Try to brute force it. I think I will bring Shilonen.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
I do have a Kazuha. Why did I break out my old team that I used to run around with? This team.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
This team that got me through a large part of 2.0 areas. And Shinobu.
Wait for my signal.
For no reason. When a character is plunging attack hits an opponent, their crit damage increases by 30 and their attack increases by 20. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hey, it's one of these things! Ow, don't kill her right away. Why do you have a Favonius sword, you crazy? Why does Kazuo have a Favonius sword? Who did I give? Oh, don't make those noises.
There is no escape. As one with wind and cloud. Gotcha. Inazuma shines eternal.
That's fairly useless against the shield.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Shine down.
Okay. Oh, right, Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Now, who the hell? Oh, I know why Lynette has that sword. I'm gonna tease this again, actually, because I was looking at her art, and it was the Fontaine Craftable and the Iron Sting are the two swords that she's featured with, in her. Those are the two swords that she's featured with in like cutscenes and stuff, and I am creating a Fontaine end credits video. And it's going very nicely. I'm very happy with how it's going. Kaz. Okay, there were materials up there, which is why I,
Bring it.
I can't shrug. This model can't shrug.
order.
Stay right there.
Name's Echo. Game's up. Fun's over.
An impressive bounty.
Look at him being crazy over there.
Busted.
Can't see.
Solidify.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Oh, her thing's still on cooldown.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Order guide.
I just can't. I guess there are. I guess there are rocks I can plunge. I guess there are rocks I can plunge off. That's why I wasn't. I was just hitting it with normal attacks. So I was like, I don't have any plunge characters with me. But I guess there are rocks that I can plunge off of. Warm back shell. Warm back shell. Furnace shell. Materials. Materials. Oh, there's only 2 over here. Okay. In the words of the Geo Archon, what shall we do?
The Spina's on the case.
The case is on the Spina. The Spina's going to space. Now I just need to wait for my, ooh, I got enough. Now I just need to wait for my resin to recharge. She looks, I don't know why I find that funny when she dives out of the, like a dolphin, she dives out of that rift, just like, woo! She's just having a great time. Hiss, Jesus, thanks for the follow, welcome. Oh, we fought this so many times in Abyss and stuff like that. Abyss, theater, all over the place. Events. And this is where it actually resides, I guess. Huh. 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 And this is the way, this is the road in to the volcano as well. Okay, nothing there. Ooh. Right, videos, trailers, Skirk's trailers, and there's an animation as well. Let's wander around the Flower Feather clan for a little bit, and then we'll end with videos. There was stuff over here that we... Is it this kid on the floor here? Oh, this is a snooze quest. I'll be with you in a bit. Oh, don't? Okay. I didn't want to start a snooze quest right now. Teleport down here. Kid dies, I mean, as per usual in Genshin. That was a joke, Twitch. I mean, it is and it isn't. Oh, son of a... There's so many quests around here. There's people that just need myrtleized. Watch this also be a quest.
Show me your move.
Show me your courage.
Shower me with the... Raw! Hear the echoes of the valley.
Oh, she already died. Farina's bros killed... Guys, it's a cage! Frickin' lax.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Hello, Splatoon gal. Boop. Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, when they're resting, they rest like flamingos. It looks like a plant. I suppose it basically is a flamingo, isn't it? I'm already in area that's unmapped right now. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Weird. Huh. Create object? Why can't I create the object right now? I guess because it's over here? So I probably need to put one of those objects on here, right? Probably need to put one of those objects on top of here. But I don't have the E option anymore to do anything right now. What the? Oh. I didn't do anything. Oh, I have a swirly around me. There we go. Huh, wow. It's an owl cat. Huh. Weird. There's so much to explore in this game.
The show begins!
Let's deposit our bumps. Oh, I'm getting tired again. Goof.
Coming at ya!
Okay, nothing else to redeem. Now I'm just waiting for my resin to recharge. How long until Mawika time? Oh, 4 days, bro. 4 days.
Hey there!
Let's end at People of the Springs, as we oft do. Okay. Animation first, trailer first. Oh yeah, I would need to plant Skirk's flowers. Oh, excuse me. Teaser demo animation, teaser trailer animation, can do. The 2D, then the 3D, and then what was the animation called? Star Odyssey. It's actually it's right here. Cool.
Hmm. スカークの行方か。手がかりはあるのかな。
それが師匠は謎めいた人で。
どんな人物かがわからない。
Forgot to put the closed captioning on.
スカークの行方か。手がかりはあるのかな。
それが師匠は謎めいた人で。
どんな人物かがわからないことにはな。
そうだな。そういえば俺が卒業した日3つの質問をしていいと言われた。
Same.
まずはずっと不思議だったんだけど、なんで俺を弟子にしてくれた
の？ Small Taglia。
お前があれを呼び覚ましたからだ。私が教えた武芸が将来役に立つだろう。もちろん生きて帰るにはもっと強くならなければならないが。
すでにいろいろ習っただろ。どうやってもっと強くなればいいんだよ。
まだ基礎だけだ。弓の扱いもまだ荒い。
Roasted.
形ある武器を完全に極めれば次のステージに行けるだろう。すべてを手中の刃と化し、神羅万象を自在に操るのだ。 匠のようにさらなる力を追い求められる。
わかった。じゃあ最後の質問だ。師匠はなんでいつもそんな顔してるの？強くなるって楽しいことじゃないの？
Ouch.
師匠？
Business as usual.
師匠はなんと？
深淵を離れるとき、師匠が最後にこう言ったのが聞こえた。いつか滅びゆく星々を越えていけば、お前にも私の見ている世界は見えるようになるだろう。
Why a crimson moon?
超えていお前にも私の見ている世界は見えるようになるだろう。
This music is incredible during this. This feels like the trailer for an entire anime series, with the music. Her Japanese VA is just as soothing as her English VA as well. The music with them speaking together, and then the Crimson Moon here. Chills. Trailer.
This view of the stars, it seems timeless, as if it could last forever. But all it takes is an instant for everything to come crashing down.
That was the greenhouse in Sumeru. In Partis DI.
The only
Wasn't it?
choice is to forge ahead. You survive. You endure. You evolve.
Whoa. It's a whale skeleton. What a transition into her burst.
In the cold expanse of space, civilizations crumble and fade into eternal night. But when darkness falls, I will slit its throat.
Very on-brand comment at the end there. There is no shortage of, and there's a lot of competition for But Skirk has one of the prettiest ults in the entire game. This was full. It's such that specific style as well, because there's a lot of different styles and vibes in anime. That tearing through space. You ever watched Ultimate animations in slow motion? It's very fun sometimes. And the animation, last but not least.
If your long journey makes you drift too far away, and if the dust and time still weigh you down, pulling you astray, if passing years change you somehow, let not this simple life must still be there with you now.
どこに落ちたんだろう。
俺に勝ちたければ俺の歩いた道をたどってみるがいい。
Please know that I stay to wait. Please know that I stay to see.
だがそこにお前は属すな。お前の家もね。
私、アリスよ。旅の人、おしゃべりしましょう。
その件誰に習った？あいつはどこだ？
師匠、今日こそ両手を使ってよ。
Our beach. This is just the beach and the night sky and the ocean and everything. It looks like a different planet though, because of how this is. What a gorgeous animation. She saw us get a cool steal, and she was saddened by it. Truly a bro. Well then. It's not your fault, Kaya. It's really not. You're just a victim of your time. Anyways, that will do it for today. So what's on our docket for what's coming up next then? Probably Chaska's Tribal Chronicle, right? And then Natlan, which is part of Snooze questing, isn't it? Part of our Sarian buddy. Then Act 5. The White Tower. Oh, White Towers where we're heading next. That would make sense. I mean, that's the only place that that because the volcano and everything is very clear. That's a I just need to let my my resin recharge, and then I can get Skirk up another level. Skirk. All right, everyone. A shorter-ish one. 3 hours is now becoming like 3.5 hours. Is becoming our normal stream duration, which I like. So I'll see all of you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 4th, and it is also Friday. I think early stream tomorrow. Probably gonna start around 9 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, so 6 hours earlier than we usually start. But it's because I got stuff going on in the afternoon and evening. So I'll update you tonight on the Discord, so that you can know for sure when stuff's going down. But that'll do it for me. Thanks again. Appreciate you all. Drink water. Love you lots. You scream. Love you lots, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Bye-bye.